JavaScript is a scripting language that enables web developers, designers to build more interactive and dynamic web pages. So here's an example of some JavaScript. We've got some text in here. When you hover over, the scrolling stops. When you move off, the scrolling continues. And JavaScript is everywhere. Almost every web page you look at, there's some JavaScript on that page. We're going to be showing you how to write JavaScript as well as introducing you all the fundamental concepts of JavaScript. Now, it's advised that you do follow along with coding. There are some online editors where you can work with them in real time, such as CodePen. And there's a listing of a few other ones within our resource section. To demonstrate the code that we're going to be using Aptana. So Aptana Studio 3, which is an open source web developing IDE. And this is another example of JavaScript where the content is advancing and it's dynamic. So what we've done to start out is we've created a basic HTML page, HTML5 page, and within this page we're going to be adding JavaScript. Now, in order to add JavaScript, all you have to do is do an opening script tag and a closing script tag, and that will allow JavaScript between those script tags. So I'm just going to do a basic alert. Just going to do hello world. Save that and go back out to our page, demonstration page, and we see that the JavaScript runs, it functions, and it creates this alert that says hello world, and once we click it, then we can continue onto the page. So this is an example of some basic JavaScript. I could also do the JavaScript here. So because this is a script, a JS file, so it's related to the HTML. So all I'd have to do is do alert and then the same thing, hello world. And once this runs, and the good thing about using CodePen is that we can see it in real time, it runs in real time, and we can see what the JavaScript is doing. There's also other options as well to run JavaScript. So here we're using Chrome. So we're able to go into the developer console of Chrome, and within here we're able to actually type JavaScript. So I'm going to just do hello again, and we're going to pop up that same hello alert. So there it is again, hello again. So there's a number of different ways to access JavaScript. All you need to have is a web browser. And if you're using CodePen, you do need an internet connection. If you're developing your code locally on your local machine, so that means that it's not a web machine, all you have to do is run the code, run that file within the browser. So for my setup as well, I'm running a local host, so this is a virtual machine that's running in the background. So again, it's not necessary because JavaScript gets rendered out by the browser itself. So all you really need to do is have a browser and a way to type in code, and you're ready to go to follow along with JavaScript and to start beginning to write JavaScript and see what the JavaScript does when it interacts with the web browser and gets rendered out. And again, it is encouraged that you do follow along. So we're going to be including all of the source files. After every lesson, we're going to include all of the source files that you need to copy and paste them and get going with them within your own code structure as well.